Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well this Sunday morning. Oh, it's a Sunday morning. Yes, it is. Sweet Sunday. Let's tap right in, shall we? Spirit, what is it you would like the collective to know this morning, please? And thank you. Oh, here. Hold on. Collective energy, Spirit, please. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. The Fool. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneous. I love spontaneity. It's the best. And optimism. Trust and blind faith. Challenged by. Got myself an upside down card there. Challenged by the Nine of Wands. Courage, persistence. You're weary. Faith has been tested. Faith has been tested, and yet still you are in a state of blind faith. Oh, that's wonderful. You were able to hold on to it. In the subconscious, well, that one just dropped right out of there. In the subconscious, we got Five of Pentacles. So there's that. We'll clarify all of this. It's just the base. In the recent past, we've got the World card. So it was a completion of a cycle. Completion of a cycle. I got some cards in here that are upside down. Let me find them. I need to flip them back around. Oh, come on now, you're wet. Little dude. Alrighty then. Intentions and expectations. We've got there's a fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe. Or just playing it safe. In the near future, Lovers. Strength of two together. The lens that's being looked through. Tower. Sudden upheaval and change. A disaster, a release. and either spying, negotiations and contracts. I wonder if there's like a tower, like people are gathering for negotiating, or maybe like and there's a tower, or maybe folks are coming together for negotiations and there's a big tower regarding that. Like maybe folks who are figuring they're going to get some sort of a contract don't get it and there's a big tower. I don't know. We'll check it out. Because there's a sudden insight regarding negotiations and contracts. A sudden change regarding some form of information. A sudden revelation. Something has been discovered which completely knocks everything out of the water. In the environment, Hierophant reversed, a hypocrite, going against the grain. Hopes and fears. Ace of Wands. They want a new beginning, or the hope is that there will be a new beginning, a new fiery willpower. And in the outcome, Four of Wands. King of Swords. Truth and clarity regarding the Ten of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is here. So we've got head over heart, disciplined, truthful, mental clarity, financial security, and a business. Could be a successful business of sorts going on. You were strong through this betrayal, through this deception and dishonesty. And you, through the use of willpower with the Magician card, you are able to manifest this Ten of Cups. Now, let's get into some detail. First, I think we'll use these cards. Haven't used these ones last night. I'll use them again tonight. It likes to pull out some different kind of stuff. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Here and now. The Fool, new beginnings here and now. Right now, the wheel turned in the recent past. And although it may be quiet, so to speak, there is still activity, sneaky. The challenge is gearing up for the worst defensive. Because, you know, when everything goes quiet, that's when you know that that somebody's about to pounce, right? typically that's the first silence, right? Or that maybe the second silence. The first silence is the stealthy sneak up. The second silence is the stealthy retaliation, and then the third silence is the finish, right? So I believe we are in the second silence. Peace. Yeah, gearing up for the worst defense. Peace. We'll clarify that. It could mean many things. I'm not going to assume anything at this point. We've got the Five of Pentacles here in the subconscious, so there is a fear of wealth insecurity. Whoa. And purpose. So somebody's thinking about their purpose and they're thinking about wealth insecurity. So rags to riches, it's the story, and not everybody likes that story. They like to be born into riches and just hold on to it and never ever, and the privilege that goes along with it, and never ever ever have to do anything. And so they never come into a purpose. They never find their purpose. They never, and they're really callous a lot of times because they've been spoiled with privilege that they didn't earn. So in the recent past, we've got a completion of a cycle. We've got wholeness, celebration of life, celebration of life. So you are as is. You're just as you are. But we also have somebody here who's not wholesome. That somebody is here in a Two of Wands reversed. They have a fear of the unknown, a fear of change, and they're playing it safe. They didn't plan well. You may not have been supposed to make it to this destination or this point where you completed the cycle. Just by being you. Just by being you. And then there's this other person who didn't plan well. They're not wholesome. And they're here in the recent past too. And intention and expectation, please. Snake. Snake. They're not wholesome. They're a snake. They fear change. They fear the unknown. They're playing it safe. They didn't plan well. In the near future, we've got the Lovers here. Appearance. Somebody may be making an appearance. Tower regarding negotiations and contracts. Disaster. Something's being released from something or someone's being released from a contract. This snake who's not wholesome is being released from a contract of leadership. They're a Hierophant reversed. They're a hypocrite. They're foolish. Going against the grain. They're not getting what they were expecting. Hopes and fears, we have an Ace of Wands, willpower, potential beginnings, new opportunities. Invisible. Four of Wands, reunions, freedom, marriage, engagements. Perception. Somebody may have a narrow perception, a limited perception. They're checking things out from behind the scenes, gaining a perception. Somebody's being disconnected. A chicken. A scholar, an academic tribe of chickens is getting disconnected from those who provide services. Or from a particular set of services. And you don't have to do anything. There's a backstory to this. Attention is being brought. You self-care. They martyred somebody who self-cares. Oh, yeah. Justice is being served. They martyred somebody who self-cares. Attention is being brought to this backstory. And this person is being remembered. They didn't do anything. The snake martyred somebody who self-cares to get some position of importance. They're an addict and they wanted the pathway of somebody else. So they acted, they're a personality, and they were horse playing around, pretending to be creative. And now they're going into the grave. And nobody will know where. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. New beginnings, here and now. Unexpected income in the reverse. Challenged by gearing up for the worst defense. Challenged by peace. Somebody's challenged by peace. Mature woman. A mature woman is challenged by peace, or somebody's challenged by a mature woman who is at peace. In the subconscious, we got a false person and lovers. A false person and a Five of Pentacles. Lovers coming into purpose. recent past, the wheel has turned, the world, the completion of a cycle. You are as is. This snake is not wholesome. We've got a wealthy man. They didn't plan well regarding a great fortune. It could be that the world, this is a completion of the cycle, and you as you are coming into a great fortune. It could be that this snake is a wealthy man who's not wholesome, who didn't plan well. We've got main female. Somebody's making an appearance. Maybe this main female is going to make an appearance soon. Ooh. With a lover or regarding a union. Maybe the lovers are coming together, and so this main female is going to be making an appearance. This snake is being released from contracts of leadership. They didn't get what they were expecting. Oh my gosh! That's so funny. Because the lens that's looking through, we just got the expectation card in the reverse. And in the environment, we also have the expectation card in the reverse. For this Hierophant in the reverse. For this Hypocrite. Wow. They're being disconnected from their contract of leadership. They did not get what they were expecting. They are going against the grain, hypocrite, foolish. They're not innocent. They did not get what they were expecting. Hopes and fears. We've got an Ace of Wands. Willpower, opportunities, growth, invisible. So, high honor. Yeah, they're invisible. Whoever this is. Coming into this Four of Wands, celebration, reunions, and joy, freedom, marriage. We've got somebody with a perception. So somebody's been watching all this. Somebody's been, we're not alone. Okay, you got the Star Nation Council from the multiverse coming in to check out the show, right? Viewing the movies through the field of awareness and gaining a perception of all the players. All of these potential partnerships or partners for these partnerships. So it's really wild because this snake thought that they were the dominator and they had everything like under control and wrapped. They had consciousness nailed down. And here comes... Here comes somebody bigger than them, and they actually got in and see everything that they were trying to hide. Regarding marriages. Yeah, regarding marriages, Four of Wands. So the Most High God and his family, or his and her family, are here gaining wisdom about the actual truth regarding relationships, which should be partnerships. What do they do? Infiltrate the Matrix? We got Thief on the bottom of the deck. Message of concern about an occupation. Yeah, they're in despair. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Friendship. Optimism. Blind faith. Adventure. Opportunity. Here and now. You're gearing up for the worst defense, or maybe it's this mature woman who's gearing up for the worst defense. She didn't get the unexpected income. You're at peace. Yeah, this mature woman is gearing up for the worst defense. She's not at and she's challenged because you're at peace. You're going into this new beginning and you've got blind faith. You've got your trust in your friends. She didn't get the unexpected income, and there's loneliness and death here. She's gearing up for the worst. You're at peace. The lovers are coming into their purpose. This false person is suffering a 5 of Pentacles. They didn't get the unexpected income. Imagination in the reverse. They could have lost their ability to use their imagination. Or what their fantasy didn't work out. Whatever it was that they had imagined this to be isn't what it is. The World card is here with the completion of a cycle, celebration of life. You are as you are. You're just as is, an act of love. You are love. You meditate. You're at peace. And mind you, meditation looks different for all, well, for many people. Okay. Some people do walking meditations. Some people sweep the floors for a meditation. Some people meditate while doing dishes. I mean, any opportunity to let the mind go. Like you can do puzzles, and when you're doing puzzles, your mind kind of goes, into a Zen mode, and you're in a kind of a meditative state. So, and it's really nice because things can come and go, yet you're still doing and producing. I kind of like those kinds of meditations personally. So in the recent past, we've got trust, celebration of life, completion. You are as you are. You don't fake it till you make it. You simply are as you are. And you're trustworthy. You're connected to the inner voice. There's a wealthy man here who is not wholesome. He's a snake, and he didn't plan well regarding this great fortune. You're coming into a great fortune. You are a great fortune. He didn't plan well regarding this great fortune. You have courage. Yeah, they didn't figure you would be so brave. You're all meek and mild, innocent and childlike, and they didn't figure you'd be so darn brave. They didn't figure that you would stand up for yourself. He's a bully. He's a bully. Main female might be making an appearance soon regarding a love union. envy. This snake is envious. This snake is envious. They're being released from contracts of leadership, and that wasn't what they were expecting to happen. They have no discipline. They're a Hierophant reverse. They're foolish. They're going against the grain. They're a hypocrite. They, again, did not get what they were expecting. They're not innocent. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. They want to expand consciousness and awareness, but they don't want to do the work. They want to tap into the minds of those who are doing the work and gain information that way. Lazy mofo. Ace of Wands, willpower, new opportunities, invisible, high honor. So whatever these opportunities are, that are going to expand consciousness and awareness, these high honor opportunities, these high honor inspiring ideas that will expand consciousness and awareness, they're unknown at this time. They're not announced. They're not being announced. This hypocrite wanted to know what these things are, but he didn't get it. He wasn't able to access it. He's not innocent. And because these things aren't going to be surrendered. It's like, no, they're invisible. We're not surrendering this stuff. We're not surrendering these new projects to you. No, he doesn't have access to this. He doesn't have access to this Four of Wands marriage and their plans to create. He's disconnected from the contracts of leadership. He does not have access. He's blaming others. You gained your freedom. These unions have gained their freedom from the snake. He's been disconnected from his contracts of leadership. He has been proven to have no discipline. He is unwholesome. He is not innocent. He's envious. You're very courageous and you moved through this very well. This mature woman is facing loneliness and death, and you're at peace. Wow, you guys really did it. You guys really did it. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Habits. So you've got new beginnings, new potentialities, innocent. Trust in life, blind faith, adventure, friendships, here and now. Somebody, this mature woman is here. She's got habits. She was not able to get the unexpected income that she was seeking. She's here gearing up for the worst defense. She's very pessimistic. She's lonely. There's a death here. You're at peace. This is over. Dishonest. She's dishonest. She's challenged because you're still at peace. You held it together. You held it together. The lovers are coming into their purpose. This false person, it didn't go the way they had imagined it, and they're worried. They're in a Five of Pentacles. They're in fear. Well, this mistakes card came out and flipped the other way, so I'm guessing this goes with lovers and their purpose. They did not make any mistakes. They handled it perfectly. And you know how they did that? They did that by just being themselves. By expressing themselves authentically and transparently. That which had been seated within them was able to come to life, right? That inner voice. The voice that often does not speak with words. So there's a wealthy man here. He's not wholesome. This is an unexpected outcome. They would like forgiveness. They did not plan well. They're a snake. They have a fear of change, a fear of the unknown. You're coming into a great fortune, or you are a great fortune. That is very courageous. Celebration of life. Yeah, this snake is about third-party enemy situations. That was all it was. It was about sex and dominating and nastiness, pure nastiness. They were envious of this main female and her love union. She may be making an appearance soon. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. This snake is being disconnected from contracts of leadership. It is not what they were expecting. They've been shown to have no discipline. They're feeling overwhelmed. They're very stressed out. They've been caught. They're a hypocrite. Again, they did not get what they were expecting. They're not innocent. This knowledge, what is we got here? Chaser. Chaser. They chased after innocence, but they were not innocent. There is a growth. There is an expansion of consciousness and awareness. It could be that when this person gets cut off from their leadership position and this main female makes an appearance in this love union, that there will be an expansion of growth and awareness, or consciousness and awareness. This high honor person who did not surrender is invisible right now. And there's an Ace of Wands here, so there's willpower, right? Lots of potentiality. High honor potentiality. Yeah, this hypocrite, Hierophant reversed, he's guilty. And he's feeling the pain of all the damage that he's caused. I don't know how that's going to pan out, but that's what the card says. There's blame. So this person blames others for the responsibility of their own well-being. They feel that their satisfaction and their life is and it's pleasurable circumstance is other people's responsibility. They need to take care of that. So they don't accept responsibility for their own well-being. Disagreements came out in the reversed. I wish you understood how I feel. So these marriages that are coming together, we got Four of Wands and marriage. We've got perception. So somebody could have been like maybe they've been connected, or maybe the higher ups have been in. Maybe they infiltrated the matrix and they kind of infiltrated the infiltrator. And there's no disagreements. There's not nothing can be disagreed with. It is what it is. Somebody's holding back, or they feel they should have expressed themselves better. They're feeling your absence. There is an understanding of both sides of this story. So people understand their stories. There's unfinished business. The truth is being revealed, and this snake is unworthy and confused. They were operating out of animal instincts. They weren't even using their higher mind. There's gossip about this. They neglected everything and everyone, keeping secrets, and now they want to escape the shadow side. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Despair. This mature woman is in despair. They have a bunch of habits. They didn't get the unexpected income. They're in despair. They're dishonest. Gearing up for the last defense. They're lonely. There's a death here. They're challenged because you're at peace. You have friends here and now. Yeah, they're an enemy. They're a dishonest enemy. The lovers are coming together in their purpose. They didn't make any mistakes. This false person was stuck in their imagination. It was an erroneous fantasy. Now they're in fear. They're in a Five of Pentacles. They're facing poverty, or they're in poverty. They didn't get the income. They're stuck in their imagination. And Scholar in the reverse. So their imagination is in the reverse and Scholar is in the reverse. They may have been cut off from the knowledge that helped them F everybody over. They may have lost the access to the knowledge that allowed them to do this kind of a thing. This is the completion of the cycle. The World card is here. You are as you are, just as you are, very at peace. You're connected to that inner voice. You're trustworthy and you trust. This is a celebration of life. We've got a wealthy man here who's not wholesome. This is an unexpected outcome for them. They're seeking forgiveness. Widower. They could have recently lost a wife. They're all about third-party situations. They're a snake. They didn't plan well. They have a fear of the unknown, a fear of change. You are courageous. You are or are coming into a great fortune. Surprise. There may be a big surprise coming up. A wedding. This snake is envious. The main female may be making an appearance soon with this love union, strength of two together, inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Doctor. No, nobody needs to go see the doctor. There's no need to go see the doctor. The snake is envious. They're being disconnected. Chop, chop from the contracts of leadership. They're feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. This is not what they were expecting. They've been proven to have no discipline. Joyfulness, and this is a reason to celebrate. This is a reason to celebrate. This hypocrite, again, did not get what they were expecting. They were chasing after innocence, but they're not. They were chasing after growth through consciousness and awareness. They were tapping into whatever. We all know that the field of consciousness has been hijacked and tapped into and manipulated for a long time. So this is how this person gained their awareness. They didn't do the work. They didn't go within. They went within others and gathered their money-making ideas, their innocent energies, their knowledge gained from their connections, and then they touted that as their own, right? Servant. Guilty servant. Guilty servant. There is an invisible high honor person who did not surrender coming into potential beginnings. They have a strong willpower. And there's hope. There's hope. Pleasure seekers. Guilty servants. Have hope. They're blaming others for the responsibility of their own life. These unions are in agreement, or maybe the higher ups are in agreement regarding these unions. Nobody's disagreeing. There's a unified perception regarding this main female. There's a letter. That's what that is. There's a unified perception regarding this main female. So it's going to be announced soon, and there could very well be a wedding. We got merchant. Oh, for Pete's sake, are you kidding me? Merchant, sweetheart, money, gift, child. Old woman house. Merchant, sweetheart, money, gift. Child, old woman, house. Causes sorrow and lots of conversation. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Conflict. Enemy, dishonest, mature woman, death. Challenge because you're at peace. Mental disturbance. Lovers coming together for a purpose. False person, lost their knowledge, can't use their mind, lost their money. There's a vow. You are you, you're trustworthy, you're celebrating life. Snake, third party confinement, wedding. Blessing. The snake's pride is hurt. They got kicked out of their leadership role. They got kicked out of the field of consciousness that is connected to the Most High. They can no longer tap into the field of awareness and get those messages that they aren't personally connected to. They're going to be suffering a natural disaster. High honor, invisible, didn't surrender. Pleasure seekers have hope. They're daydreaming about a marriage. Knowledge, coach in the reverse. Sweet dreams, idea, real estate, libation, triumph over death, new family tree, unknown, merit making. I'm going to leave that one there. I'll see you on the next one, everybody.